like the icon of icons when we talk about purity. And when we say hope in a jar, silence. It was on Oprah's favorite things list multiple times. We've sold millions of jars. It actually changed the game in how I think the cosmetics or even the skincare industry thought about what we can put on our skin and how that's going to help everybody. Here's the story. This is 8 fluid ounces. Oh, could you see how creamy this is? This is 8 fluid ounces of hope in a jar. This is what you're gonna put on your face, AM and PM, and your body. It is a smooth glow, multitasking moisturizer for all skin types. 8 fluid ounces is very huge, very large, very generous. 4 ounces sell for $72 a piece. 4 ounces. For $79, we're gonna double the product. So out in the world, you could buy 4 ounces for $72, or you come to QVC for $79.98. We're gonna double the amount and we're gonna ship it to you for free. But the price is here, the easy pay is here only until the end of the day. And we actually haven't seen this size in Hope in a Jar since July of last year. Now there is an auto delivery on this. I wanna say that right off the top and right up front, that if you are like me and you never wanna be without your Hope in a Jar, you lock in this price, you lock in this easy pay, and we'll send it to you every 6 months for 1 year. It's a 519305. Mary Lynn Meyer is here with me. She is the education director of philosophy and so much more. She educated me 14 years ago, and I still get to hang out and talk and chat with her about it. And like wax poetic. Now I'm like, I drink the Kool-Aid. Like I actually, these are the things that are in my house and I love them. So people ask, they're like, is it hard to talk about stuff? And I was like, super easy to talk about things that I use every day. Like not hard.
Well, once you find something that you love that works, why stop using it, right? Why try something new? And Hope in a Jar, this has been a famous moisturizer since before philosophy was created in 1996. The original formula was part of our medical marketplace company that was called Biomedic, and it was given to patients before they would have an aggressive treatment to soften the skin, to prepare it, but then also to protect and keep the skin hydrated. That formula has evolved to what we see today in this multitasking smooth glow formula. We're using a combination of hyaluronic acid and glycerin to plump the skin, to keep it nourished, to keep it hydrating, help improve the appearance of those lines and wrinkles, and then glycolic acid to soften and smooth the skin, to take the edge off those lines, to take the edge off those pores so they appear smaller, but also to help brighten the skin. So you get this gorgeous radiance that comes through your skin. This is where the concept of makeup optional skin came into play. That, and with Purity Made Simple. That means that your skin looks so good, you only wear makeup when you want to, not because you feel like you have to every single day.
I mean, like if you think about that for a second, makeup optional skin, I loved that thought because as you said, so many of us look in the mirror and they're like, we've got this blemish, we've got this rough spot, we've got this different color or whatever. We're gonna show you before and after to really show you what we mean by makeup optional skin. Can you walk us through what we're seeing and the difference here?
Well, let me just say, this is from a moisturizer and it's using it one time.
Right.
So you can see the cross-hatching and the rough texture that she has in the before. Just by using Purity Made Simple, her skin is smoother, it's more even tone, it's more radiant. If I could just draw your attention down just to the jowl area, you can see that already almost looks like it's changing direction. It looks smoother and softer and more firm. And that's just from using Purity Made Simple. So a moisturizer can make a tremendous difference in the way that your skin not only looks, but also how your skin behaves.
And think about how it's going to be in terms of even putting makeup on that skin. But if we back up, you're like, that's just from a moisturizer. We're not talking about a serum. We're not talking about an overnight treatment. It's a moisturizer. And also, I want to underscore, that was immediate. That was instant results. So when you think about, wow, Rachel, Mary Lynn, I've got 30 days to try something. You totally have 30 days to try something. But in 5 minutes, you'll know, right? I mean, you'll use it once and you'll be like, okay, I'm either keeping this or I'm not, right?
Yeah.
But give it some time because you will actually see that. And I feel like, again, when you're looking for something at 58, sometimes we start reaching for things and we go, you know what? The funny thing about aging, which I love, I'm all happy about it, is that sometimes you wake up and you go, well, that wasn't there yesterday. Like things happen really fast.
Yes.
All of a sudden you're like,
Yes.
my skin looks great. And then you'll wake up one morning and you're like, how'd that happen? And so you start to panic and then you look for something and you're like, what is that gonna be? Hope in a jar. Start there,
Yeah.
try it. As Mary Lynn said, start it in the medical community. I mean, if you're thinking that it was something that was used for patients who are going into surgery to make it supple, to prepare the skin, to receive, to be treated, right? This is that. 4 easy payments of $20, free shipping and handling. The price goes up, the easy pay goes away at the end of the day. But 4 ounces, half the amount, you could purchase for $72. Half of the amount is $72. For $79, we'll double that, send 8 ounces to you, ship it to you for free, and also give you the opportunity to lock this in every 90 days. Put this in your cart and check out. You'll be so delighted to start 2025 in a way that you feel good in your skin. All righty.